What's up, guys? It is the weekend, which means I have another big ol' stack of next week's books to read. All of these books come out next Wednesday on January 1st, and what better way to start off the new year than with a nice new stack of books. But I thought I would run through these with you real quick just to show you some of what's coming out next week, let you know what I'll be reading this weekend, what I'll be making preview videos of, and if there are any of these that you want to know more about, let me know and I'll try to post a spoiler-free preview video of that as well. But I'm not going to start with a number one because I've got Absolute Superman number 3, which is my favorite of all of the Absolute books so far, although I do love Batman and Wonder Woman as well. But this one, something about it just has its hooks completely in me, and I cannot wait to just learn the further adventures of this new Superman. But we do have a lot of number ones. We've got the Adam Project number 1. I've been really excited for this one since it was announced, basically. We saw a little tease of this in Justice League Unlimited number 2, and then we are going to see the full adventures of Ray Palmer, Ryan Choi, as they try to fix all the broken powers from the Absolute Power event. We've also got Cable, Love, and Chrome number 1, and we got a little tease of this in the Timeslide book that came out this week, and now we're going to see what Cable is getting up to in the future, so this should be really cool. And we've also got a new Deadpool Wolverine number 1. I'm not sure if this is a mini-series or an ongoing, and I don't really know what the story is, but it's another book with Deadpool and Wolverine teaming up, so we'll have to see how this is. And then we've got Sam Wilson, Captain America number 1. I think this is going to be a 5-issue miniseries, getting us ready for the upcoming Captain America Brave New World movie, which I am very excited about. I love these characters and can't wait to see them interact with each other here. And then we've got What If Galactus Transform Hulk. Now, this is going to be a 5-issue series with each issue focusing on a different hero that Galactus turns into his herald and what happens when he does that. And the first issue is Hulk, and this one should be really cool. I'm very excited to read this one. And then we've got Two-Face number 2. The first issue was interesting, focusing on Two-Face and him kind of being a defender of other criminals in Gotham's underworld court, which sounds weird, but the first issue was cool. Can't wait to check this one out. And we've got Batgirl number 3. The first 2 issues were really cool, very simple, but in a good way, and we'll have to see if this one is also simple. And we've got JSA number 3. I'm really enjoying this run so far, and I think this one will be really cool as well. And then what I'm very excited for is Ultimates number 8. And this is our first appearance of this universe's version of the Guardians of the Galaxy. And you can see here, these are not the Guardians of the Galaxy that we are familiar with, so I'm excited to read this and figure out just who they are, what their story is. That should be really cool. And then we've also got Avengers number 22, and Black Cat maybe joins the team, or she's in it in some capacity. I'm not really sure how involved she'll be, so we'll have to read it to find out. And then we've got Batman number 156. This is the next to last part of Chip Zdarsky's run on Batman before we get into Hush 2 in a couple months. I have been enjoying this quite a lot, and I can't wait to just see how it finishes out. And that is it, guys. There are 12 books in this stack. Next week is a little bit smaller of a week. Still some very high caliber books, just not as many of them. And after buying my books this week, my wallet could use a rest, so I'm happy for a smaller week. But still some very cool ones to read. I'm definitely going to be making preview videos of Absolute Superman, the Adam Project, Cable, Love, and Chrome, maybe Deadpool Wolverine, just some other stuff as well. And of course, if there's any you want to know more about, let me know, and I will try to post a spoiler-free preview video of that. But again, all these books come out next Wednesday on January 1st. Guys, I appreciate you watching, and I'm going to go get started on these books.